Tom Holland and Zendaya have been one of the cutest couples all over Hollywood. Understood to be the best of friends ever since filming began on Spider-Man: Homecoming, the two were known for pulling each other's legs. While now they can often be seen kissing and making out. It was all banter and laughs just a couple years back. Look for yourself.
True fact, in the Spider-Man costume, they actually considered gluing my ears because they stuck out so much.
When asked what his nickname was during an interview after Spider-Man: Homecoming, Tom tried to explain that he is called Dutch. Zendaya then asks him to elaborate, and when he does, he is met with a burst of laughter from the rest.
Holland is called Dutch.
Oh, that was crazy!
The two are known for their banter, and maybe all this laughter is what gives their relationship such a spark. While Tom is known to be the funny guy on screen, it is actually Zendaya who leads with all the tricks and the jokes. This one time, she even made fun of a young Tom. Take a look at the young Tom in question for yourself.
I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words.
And then, in an interview, Zendaya brings back a young video of him and mimics him to no end. And might we add, she does it wonderfully.
I can't really explain it.
I look back on that. But you know what's funny?
Tom might seem quiet on the surface, but our Spider-Man is as funny as they come. The duo participated in a lip-sync battle where Tom actually dressed up in drag one time. While the lip-sync battle came to a halt in the middle, Tom and Zendaya came back to talk about each other's performances. Now, we can obviously expect that there's gonna be some fun banter, considering how these are the two most competitive and funny people in the universe. As we expected, Tom took the mic and started roasting Zendaya on her performance. When asked what he thinks about her act, he said,
I mean, wow. That was so average, Zendaya.
He even talks about the first day they met each other.
Nice to meet you. Went to shake your hand, you went for a hug, and I hugged you like this, and your dad was there, and you were in the doorway, and it was just very...
Oh, we can't imagine what it must have been like to meet either of them for the first time. Honestly, we get why Tom lists this encounter as an embarrassing one. But don't worry, their awkwardness went away in no time.
The money in my pocket right now.
Don't say nothing. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
All right, guys.
The two have always been like this when we saw them in interviews. Girl, we wish we could land a funny and kind man like Tom for ourselves. This one time, the two of them were in an interview with another friend. They were basically asking questions about each other.
Can Zendaya drive?
Yes, I can.
Hell no.
First of all.
That's hilarious.
When asked if Zendaya could drive, Tom obviously took the opportunity to make fun of her driving skills. What we love most about the couple is that they aren't just your average PDA couple. No ma'am. These two know that it is fun, games, laughter, and love that make up a relationship. That is why a huge part of the relationship is spent goofing around.
Tom, if you score here, you win and you win, and it's over.
While the two used to deny rumors about their relationship, the press knew and the fans knew as well that they were dating. But how did all of us come to this conclusion? It was obviously their chemistry. What's more, people who were close to the couple were also honest about how Tom and Zendaya felt, even when they used to be all quiet about it. A prime example of this is when Timothée Chalamet spilled the beans about Zendaya's crush on Tom.
Their biggest celebrity crush, easy, Tom Holland.
The biggest celebrity crush. Oh, man.
Oh my god, and what's even amazing here is that Zendaya just giggles like a schoolgirl instead of denying anything. Could this get any cuter? While Zendaya had admitted about her crush through Timothée, Tom was brave enough to go on camera and talk about his crush on her. The part we like best? The fact that he did it long before Zendaya and him were actually working together.
Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Zendaya.
Yes, it is true that the kissing videos surfacing on the internet helped us confirm that the two were in fact dating, but there was never really any doubt about it. I mean, look for yourself. This one time, they were talking about Tom's height, and he specifically mentioned that he is 5 feet and 8.5 inches, with an emphasis on the half. Zendaya quickly backed up her man.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
Don't let them try to take your.
What were you saying?
half away. No, I was just gonna say that.
Oh, she's absolutely right, Tom. Don't let the haters take your half away. How many of you can relate to telling your height with an emphasis on the half? Comment down below and let us know. But hold up, she did help him feel better in the moment, but she also made her fair share of fun when she got the chance. In this video, we see her digging on the ground trying to pick up something.
That is. Do you know what that is? It's to make a man taller when he's working with a giraffe of an actress.
Oh my god, it looks like our Savage Queen is trying to out his heel secret. You go, girl. You know, they say girls like funny guys, and it is definitely true when it comes to Tom and Zendaya. So many times, Tom would crack a joke and we would witness Zendaya just lose her mind. Here, take a look for yourself.
I am a son to a married couple.
And I'm a daughter to a divorced one.
I've never done a comedy before. I've always been crying and running away from stuff, you know? So...
And for your viewing pleasure, take a look at the two goofing around on set.
Mine doesn't work. Hang on. Oh, we're still going. Yeah.
We love these two because, for one, they are super amazing, and then two, they are great not at just making each other laugh, but being able to laugh at each other as well.
This is how bad it is for me. I was told it was a wedding. I'm watching porn.
It is obvious that they are so secure in their relationship that the jokes are nothing but jokes to them. I mean, look at Zendaya making fun of Tom's laughter.
Huh? A stunt.
Really quick, yeah.
And other times, the couple can be the cutest you can ever imagine. While talking about their best qualities this one time, here's what Tom had to say about Zendaya.
Yours is that you're super pretty.
Wow, thank you.
No. Yours is your kindness, I'd say, is your best quality. You're a very kind person.
Zendaya, too, had lots of good things to say about him.
Being around you is just that you're good at everything.
Thank you.
So that's just really annoying.
He tries to counter her compliment by complimenting her painting skills, which she dodges.
Very good at painting.
I bet you if you tried, you'd be wonderful.
That's true.
She even mentioned at one point, out of all the Spider-Men that have existed, and we know there have been many, when asked who her favorite was, this is what she had to say.
Here's this thing I can do, and he's like, oh, let me try. And then is really good at it, and it's like, well, thank you.
Yes, girl, this sweet and kind angel of a human being happens to be our favorite Spider-Man as well. Sometimes the two have been so sweet that we couldn't help but look at them with heart eyes. This clip of the two beating each other has to be one of our favorites.
Smell right. Smell it. Smell it! Just
Smell it, I'll put it in my mouth.
Give it a smell.
We usually hate PDA, but when the two show affection for each other, we can never seem to get enough.
Certain things are gonna happen.
I was gonna pretend to do something, but I didn't want the world to be like Tom Holland tries to hit Zendaya.
No,
in
not like,
interview.
not like that.
And take a look at this. How comfortable Zendaya is flinging herself on him at his lovely jokes. Oh, we just love these two so much.
That was a question for you.
Go on then.
No.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more rope.
Go on then.
During interviews, there are many times when the two just couldn't stop touching each other.
Viral clip. That's like a really, really good touch. Oh my god.
We'll cut that out.
Honestly, though, we have one question, and the question is, can these two get any more adorable? I don't think so.
Hey! I don't like being tickled.
Even just this alone.
No, me neither.
Oh, I don't like being tickled. Let's hold hands.
And obviously, we can never miss out on this lovely hug sort of thing the two had going on during an interview.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
What's more, Tom has always been an amazing fangirl and supporter of Zendaya. This one time at the awards, we could literally feel the energy radiating off him.
Again, funny story. We sit the dress.
He has also been there for her in every way he can. We've even seen him pouring drinks for her mid-interview like, can Tom Holland please stop being so perfect? We love him so much.
nervous. He's like,
It's amazing, isn't it?
These two have been on so many interviews together, and we can't even begin to imagine how nerve-wracking it must be for them to face the world every day like that. Apparently, Tom could sense that Zendaya was getting anxious during some interviews, and being the gentleman that he is, he subtly related and calmed her down.
That's hilarious.
I remember being
That's
like,
so cool,
don't
though.
worry about it, you can hit me. And he was like, I was like,
Okay.
Oh, you mother, that hurt so bad.
We totally love the Silent King offering reassurance to his queen. Now that is what a healthy relationship looks like, people. Dealing with cameras must be hard, especially for a woman who can often end up dealing with wardrobe mishaps on the red carpet. Tom Holland, being the amazing human being that he is, did his best to cover Zendaya when she had to fix a strap on her dress on the red carpet. Our king made sure that no nosy paparazzi got a photograph of his love in any appropriate manner. Honestly, we just hope that these two never break up because they are so darn cute. They also share a lot emotionally, which is a huge reason why the chemistry between the two is so undeniable. This one time, Tom was questioned on how being friends with Zendaya has helped him in his career.
And I used to be very nervous, and from hanging out with her so much, I realized that if you enjoy it, then you enjoy everything.
Tom was definitely right there. Being in the industry for so many years, it is true that Zendaya would be really good about fame and attention. But that's not all. She has also been a great help to him. And that's it for today, y'all. Comment down below and let us know what it is about the two that makes their relationship such a hit. We will get some deets out to you as well, so stay tuned for all the latest celebrity gossip, and we'll be back soon.